Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 74 of 2 Point Hospital. So we are continuing in Smogley. Now I have something to confess. I have a bit of a problem when I record episodes that I can't check the episode until I've saved it, because sometimes when I tab out to check the recording it crashes my game. So I've just recorded 3 episodes of this hospital, and I'd turned off the sound for my microphone and for the gameplay from when I was recording something else. So unfortunately we've jumped ahead and we're nearly at our 1-star rating. I can't believe this has happened, but never mind. Let's get into this. So it is Halloween 2019 in 2 Point Hospital. So we've got things like the entrance has got cobwebs and a pumpkin and a cauldron. The reception desk is all cobwebby and there's a hand in the pencil pot. How random. Our news agents has got a bit of a spider web going on there. We've got these wonderful display skeletons which have pumpkin heads. We've got the brain in a jar, also has a pumpkin head, and we've got some animated pictures. So the mountain picture has an active waterfall. We've also got some dog paintings somewhere. There's one, and that is streaming green goo from its eyes. Now, what else have we got? We've got this scary pumpkin gnome. And we've got some more paintings somewhere, if I remember where I placed them. I've moved a lot around, unfortunately, since the last episode, but we will find all these bits. This one's also got a bit of a gunky eye situation going on there. Now, where did I put the other one? There's one more painting, I'm sure. There's one there. We do have another painting somewhere, but I believe... Oh, hang on, I know where I put it. Oh, yes, I do. There it is. It's in our head office, and that one is drooling. Very random indeed. Our wards have also had a bit of a spooky makeover. Oh, actually, I don't think the fracture beds have. But the nurses' stations... I've got a hand in the bedpan, and if we just head on over to our ward, there's some hands coming out from underneath the bed, and they have cobwebs. So cool. And the toilets have also been attacked by spiders by the look of things. So that's lots of spookiness in our hospital, and you'll hear the music. Music has changed slightly as well. So a lot has changed, unfortunately, with me messing up my recording, basically. I can't say it much different. We've opened up this ward over this wing over here. We've got a fracture ward, we've got an injection, our head office is over here, and we've also got a chromotherapy, and we have 2 surgery rooms. So we'll check them out, because we are getting surgery patients now. It started with a surgery emergency, and then basically they just suddenly started coming into the hospital. So that's pretty cool. I've built another wing over here. This is housing, at the moment, a marketing room, our research, a training room, and also I finally managed to get a reception desk over here. So patients that wander in from this side will now go to a GP here, and we've got an X-ray machine. Wow, a lot has changed actually. And I've also built this deluxe clinic in the hope that I could set off a marketing campaign, because the lightheadedness has been changed to frightheadedness. Unfortunately, it appears that you can't do a marketing campaign for illness unless you've diagnosed it. So, I've got another 3 episodes to record now. for Halloween week. So maybe we might be lucky and we'll start getting light-headed patients in, or should I say fright-headed. Because I have actually started getting pandemic patients in now, which is really frustrating because I don't want them. But never mind. We've got 2 fluid accelerators now on the go. As you can see, we've got queues, hence the x-ray room. And I might have to consider moving one of these up and out of the way. Or we could just maybe have 2 x-rays, one here and here. But I was also thinking that we probably need like a mega scan or something. Oh no, they've gone for a break. That's no good. I want to show you the full treatment for surgery, but they've decided that they don't want to. Oh no, and they've got horrendous health as well. Oh, they're going to have to go into that room, I think. Seems though they're not on a break. And they can move to that one. I don't think that worked.
In research.
That didn't work. Go in there. There we go. That's better. But we'll check that out in a minute. Surgery is a little bit slow, and you do end up with queue problems because of it. Because of course the nurse and doctor have to be changed into their outfits, and then the patient has to go in and change into a gown. The surgery seems to take quite a while to do, and then they have to change back out again before another patient can even go into surgery. So we will see some queues, hence why I've had to open up a second one. I've hired loads of staff, of course, since the last episode. Still got our psychiatrist, but I'm thinking we probably could get rid of them soon. I've got a new GP, and we've got this one up to GPs 3 now. We've got another surgeon researcher, because it was the only way I could get a second surgeon, and they could actually train at some point, which would be pretty cool. We've got lots of nurses on the go, a couple of good diagnosis ones, up to diagnosis 2. Got a couple of decent ward management nurses. This one I'm just waiting to get to training level. We've got plenty of treatment nurses on the go as well. And actually that one can be trained. Oh, they're unhappy with pay. Ooh, okay, fair enough. But we will deal with this soon. Oh, are they about to have a patient go in? It looks like it, and they're at 4% health. So let's check out this surgery and see what happens, shall we? Let's try and get this on a good angle. So the patient's going to wander in there. Oh, we've got some staff promotions. Cool. Oh, an ward management nurse would like to go for training. And we do have a surgery emergency, but with us having a bit of a queue and also having surgeons on a break. Oh, actually, has he wandered back in?
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, he has. Oh, very good.
Bins will
I
become
didn't
full.
really want to set off that just yet. They're going to die before they even get to this. I really hope they don't. Okay. Can we just speed him up a bit? Because he's taken forever to get changed. Just excuse his hospital gown. Oh, this is another thing with the Halloween 2019 update is the windows have got Halloween decals. So we've got bats on that one. We've got a spider's web on that one. But let's check out surgery. This is very, very slow. And that patient's not doing well at all. Maybe we could turn him around a bit.
For a slightly different edition of Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I would like to review Blossington Park in Hogsport, where I recently made the mistake of eating my packed lunch. The benches are medieval torture devices, the grass is a nauseous shade of green, and there are children everywhere. Avoid like the literal plague.
So as I said to you before, the surgeons come round this side. That's the nurse that goes round the back,
Assistant required
and
in
the
marketing.
patient just gets on the bed. So you've got to make sure that there's a rubber duck in there. You've got to make sure that your staff can get around this bed. So unfortunately some of the music has got a Halloween voice through it, so I apologise if I talk over it. It just seems to come up really frequently. I'll try my best not to. So are you going to cure this patient? Oh no, health 0%. Did they cure them at least? Yes! Oh, 22,000! Fantastic! That's really good. Let's try and get through these surgery queues before we... do you know what? I need to spread one of those out. I need them to be the next person in there. And that one can go in there, I think. Try and spread the health out so that we don't lose some patients. Oh no, I thought, oh, for a second I thought we had someone then. I thought we had someone and it's just a random janitor with big hair. That was, yeah, anyway. So we are really close to getting our surgery goal done for our 1-star hospital. Oh wow, look at our money all of a sudden. Oh my word, that is really cool. Okay, let's get X-ray upgraded. Let's... what else can we do? Oh no, we killed someone in the ward. What's wrong with them? Are they just coughing, or are they actually looking at the brain in the jar? How strange. I thought they were looking at it then. Have we got a queue in the ward? How have we got a queue in the ward all of a sudden? Oh dear. Okay, we need more diagnosis rooms, don't we? We really do.
Doctor to research, please.
I wonder if we could just build a generic diagnosis. I didn't want to build like general diagnosis and things like that because I wanted to rely on these a bit more because these are supposed to be better. But I'll tell you what we can do. That is, we could put in some servers. Might have to move the radiator though to like this side. We could get in some gold star awards. That might boost the staff member a bit. Maybe we could get one in behind here. What else could we do in here? Have we got any items that are worth placing down? Giant pipette plus 1 diagnosis power. We could put that, couldn't we? Anatomy model plus training. Display skeleton is plus training. Brain in a jar, no. Can we filter like health and safety? Doesn't seem that we can filter. Ooh, locked items. Skill, like, I mean, recommended. Oh, that counts. Recommended counts. Okay. It's not really a lot, is there? There's only the pipette or deep thing 1 that we can place in here to get more diagnosis power. Deep thing 1 would be quite cool though, wouldn't it? Oh, let's unlock that anyway. And we could just place one of those in here. It's 25,000, but you know what? If it boosts that room, we'll do it, and we'll try and do the same in here as... Oh no, look at our money now. Maybe we'll put deep thing 1 instead of a server for now in here. And we'll move that radiator over. We'll give them the giant pipette as well.
Routine servicing.
And we can do servers actually. So maybe we'll just do that anyway. What do you mean you can't get to it? Yes, you can. Before we run out of money, let's just do the gold star awards behind those. And then one extra for good measure. Don't think you can put them behind there without it being seen. We'd give them one there. It's really difficult to make some of these rooms up to
Only Jumbo Medical
level
Solutions
5.
guarantees that you die anywhere else. We take Jumbo Card, Jumbo Mega Card, and Jumbo Plus members are eligible for experimental treatments. Jumbo Medical Solutions. Fork it over. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
So I'm just hoping that X-ray won't take too long, and that might help with our queues. Where did our research go? They're still doing an upgrade for head office, and they did at some point generate us $20,000 as well.
Plants need water.
How's surgery doing? Not too bad. We're getting through those queues, so that's good. That's really good, because if we start to see a lull, we'll do that surgery emergency. One more patient in surgery. Come on, people. Cure them. Come on, we want our 1-star hospital.
Assistant required in marketing.
You can do this. Oh no, diagnosis decision. I'll have to wait on that one. Just waiting for our X-ray to upgrade. Are you done? Why are you in your normal outfit? Yes! 1 star! And we've unlocked Duckworth upon Bilge. Congratulations, the 2 Point Health Ministry has awarded your hospital a 1-star rating. Ah, Smogley. I always forget about dear old Smogley. I do not thank you for reminding me of its existence. My compliments on the development of your surgical practices, although it is rather base as far as practices go. If you're going to insist on rummaging around inside of people, do remember to wash your hands. Continue tinkering with innards for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Well, we are obviously going to continue in Smogley, but Duckworth upon Bilge will be really cool when we get to it. So what do we need to do? We need to get a hospital level to 12, and we have done it. Fantastic. Cure 30 patients in surgery and have a cure rate of 75%, and train 20 staff. Yikes. Oh, look at all these people. Charming green fingers. Oh, DNA doctor. Oh, a high energy doctor that we could train in surgery. Ooh, and they trust the postal service, you know? Helpful. Okay, I want them. I want a normal surgeon. So let's... Where did we put our training rooms? Let's put them up here. And I might just... Don't really want them. I'm going to hire that one to teach that surgery, and then we'll fire them. So, Xanth Rake, you are training in surgery. Who else have we got? A motivated ward nurse, positive treatment nurse. They've got a weak bladder. Positive will work for peanuts, but I think I'll have that motivated ward management nurse. Seeing as though we seem to have a problem with our ward. And we're going to train them in ward manage... Oh, I've put them as the teacher. My bad. We're going to train them in ward management 2 from Dottie Pollard, and we're also... Oh, can we train this many? That only leaves us with 2 nurses. No, we can't. We'll do 1
Doctor
extra.
wanted in research.
Oh no, is that a psychiatry patient I see? Oh dear. So we're gonna need to make use of our psychiatrist. Okay, we've got enough money. Why don't we do that? Let's get a psychiatry. Okay, we've got our psychiatry. And what I might do is actually just close that, because what I might do is just train that member of staff. Oh, no rooms available. Okay, let's just copy this a second. Where can I put it? Let's just put it there. Oh, the door doesn't work like that. Really? Well, I'm sure you will. Thank you. Let's get them training in psychiatry too. Can we hire anyone else? I like that DNA genetics doctor. They're really good.
Surgery calling doctor.
You won't catch me attending one of the Orb's wellness centers. I can assure you of that. I hear they make patients wear strange robes, for one thing. No, it's a good old-fashioned hospital gown for me, or nothing. Backless, of course.
I like that treatment nurse as well. Oh, our research is complete. Awesome. So we can upgrade to a turbo plunger too. How are we doing for Qs? Pretty good. So we'll let them... I think they'll wait anyway, but we'll get that upgrading once this is done. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're our guest trainer. Of course. Silly me. They're going for surgery. Oh, let's have a look at our surgery queues then. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they need to go in there. They need to go in there. And who's on a break? Okay. Oh, treatment failed. Oh, that's not good. You're on a break. Right, you're not on a break anymore. I'm gonna have to borrow you. Where's our doctor? Where's he wandered to? On a break for 8 days. Oh, hurry up, dude. You're not allowed a break. Is the happiness even going up? Oh. It's going up enough. They're going to have to go back in there, unfortunately. Does that room... Ah, okay. So what I haven't done in my staff rooms yet, because I didn't have much money, was put in the arcade machines. So let's do that. And I believe, actually, this is another item that has got a cobweb. Have we got any more staff rooms anywhere? Let's give them one in there. Oh, I think that's it, isn't it, for that side? Oh, we've got no staff room over here at all. Okay, let's just copy that room then. Oh, no, I've moved a poster. I want to move the door, thank you. There we go. Oh, what have we got here? Earn 100,000. Yeah, we'll try that. Staff promotion. Claire Badger. Like to become a junior nurse, I think that said. Pans lab required. Send the patient home. And lots of training to be done. And I believe, actually, our ward management too, nurse would like to train for level 3. So they could do that.
Maintenance announcement.
And let
Plants
these...
need water.
Oh, is one already finished? Maybe they have. Oh no, we killed someone! No! Where? Oh look, psychiatry. Where's our psychiatrist training? Over here? They're going to be a while. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I've got no magazine rack over here.
Would an
Let's
assistant
just
please go to marketing?
give them one there, and then they won't be bored, and we'll give them a bin as well. And why don't we make this bit a bit prettier? Like, what do? You just increase attractiveness, don't you? How much do they cost? I put all these things down. I probably spent a fortune doing it. Maybe we'll just put some rose bushes
Doctor
over
wanted
here.
in research.
And one here and here. And, oh yes! I do believe I had a request from Pinkwave Gamer to put in a trampoline in reception. Or in the middle of somewhere. Now it's a little bit cluttered down here. So what I might do is put one up at this side. How about we just put one
2-point counting
here.
wasn't always barren of intellect
Or maybe
and
that
academic
side.
achievement, you know. The little-known philosopher Bernard
See what
Tweedwell
happens.
was born in a Rotting Hill hospital. His greatest contribution was the notion that eyelashes have feelings too. Make of that what you will.
Clean-up required. Dead patient in the corridor.
Can we hire anyone else? Oh, grumpy, unhygienic, likes to argue. Positive treatment nurse, but we don't really want them. And a nasty, unhygienic surgeon. Fantastic. Not. Oh, you're funny, but I don't really want another mechanic. I'd rather have maintenance. Psychiatry required, I know. Oh, look! Look, we have a patient! Okay, that is cool. And it didn't distract too much from the queue, which is good. Oh, yay! Reward. No, a visitor. Rival executive and CEO of Bungle, Sophie Nova, has informed us that she'll be visiting the hospital for inspiration soon. She went on to ask how we calibrate our cure machines, before deciding she didn't want to know because she wants it to be a surprise. If she's impressed with the hospital, she might share some information that could help our research department, and we will get a reward of 250 research points. Cool, yeah, we'll do that. I've had her visit once already when I was recording and the recordings failed, so it'd be cool for her to come back again and visit our hospital. Wow, we've got loads of people that are just maybe gonna have to just go for treatment and hope for the best. This can be upgraded. I know. I really want to upgrade it, but oh, we've upgraded our X-ray as far as we can go. What we need now is a doctor with diagnosis. So we're going to set off a doctor campaign, I think, and we will try our hardest to get maybe another good surgery doctor, surgeon, or maybe a diagnosis one. Maybe some better GPs as well if we can be lucky enough. But how is our surgery doing? Oh, we've got a ghost.
We're sorry for the litter
Do we have a
that you
queue in
dropped
here?
on
No,
our
we
floor.
don't. That's good. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, this is terrible. Really, really terrible. And there's someone being cured in there. Someone's about to go in there, so at least that's something. Someone dropped litter. How rude. Maybe we need to put a bin up here somewhere. What's that? Staff challenge. Oh, earn 100,000. We did it. Cool. And where is our... Oh, look, a natural mentor.
Rival executive now
Okay, I am
approaching
going to
the
get that
hospital.
one. They're a natural mentor, and they can train mechanics 2 from Angela Spong. Cool. And actually, are they any
Janitor
good?
told to mend fluid accelerator.
They are, because we've got a few random janitors anyway.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
You're tuned to the Harrison Wolf Show on 2 Point Radio. And if this is your first time listening, don't worry. It'll all make sense eventually. Just let the words wash over you.
Yay, Psychiatry 2's done. That's really good. So we can take this doctor and open up our psychiatry. We're probably going to have a major queue in here because I bet you loads of diagnosis patients decide that they want to go that way. just to frustrate me, but hopefully not. Where's our GP gone and what? Oh no, look at them. Oh, they're just gonna have to go home, I'm afraid. As are they. We'll hope for the best on those two. Oh, I didn't want to get another fluid accelerator. I wanted to focus on maybe the other ones like Mega Scan and X-ray, but we can't until we get another doctor. We've got it! Look at that surgeon! Donald Pugwash has potential and high energy, but isn't the same anymore. Not quite sure why, but okay. I'll have you. Yep, definitely. And who's that? Oh, we'll work for peanuts and we could train them in diagnosis. So let's see if we can... Oh no, no qualification to teach. Well, duh, I know. That's my bad. Let's get a diagnosis. Actually, don't you have to do something else as well? Oh, select a course. Courses available. Can we not just... Okay, let's just do diagnostics. Oh, have we got someone we could use? A decent trainer? No. But we could use one of these nurses, couldn't we? Like this one that's in the ward. And can we train anyone else? No, okay. That'll do for now.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, cheese for brains. We don't want you. Right, how are we doing? As soon as they're trained, we can open our X-ray. And I think what we'll do is, I forgot about research, so let's get on with the advanced upgrade for X-ray, I think. It's a big upgrade. But I think we'll do that one. And we're gonna actually train up that researcher as well before we do that. We've got a lot of staff to train, so we might as well do it. Psychiatry required. I've already got one, thank you. Yeah. Get patient to wait, okay, if I must. This room, oh, has no queue now, that's good. Well, we can get another nurse in there. And I might get another one in the fracture ward. Seems though I've forgotten about that. Might be a good idea. Have we got another ghost?
Serious. If we're not careful, one of these days we'll wake up and find Tubebuddy County is being renamed Jumbo County, and all the products will be Jumbo products, and the only services will be Jumbo services, and you'll have to pay Jumbo just to walk down the street. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Sophie Nova seems impressed with our fluid analysis, that's good. Still no fright-headed patients, unfortunately. Oh no, and we have another request for pandemic. Let's have a look. What do we need for a PANS lab? I know we could build it. We've got enough money. A doctor, treatment doctor. Okay, can we... No, we can't really put it over here because look at the size of it. Oh, seriously? Okay, gonna need more rooms, more space soon, aren't we? I could put it like... Why does that say no? Oh, is it because there's a trampoline? Seriously? Can I build it over here then? No? Why is it? Oh, that's weird. Okay. That makes more sense. I don't really know what happened there, but it didn't want a place. There's no really good place to put this, is there? That was me thinking this hospital was good and it's just as awkward. Maybe that could be treatment for things like this. This is going to be more diagnosis, isn't it? I don't think we'll get a pandemic emergency, and to be honest, I don't think I'll bother with that anyway. Let's leave that for now. Let's try and maybe we could build somewhere for all this research and marketing. We've got that plot there. It's a bit of a random out of the way plot, isn't it? It's fairly cheap. Let's try this one and see what happens when we get that. Oh my word, I have gone completely over time. I've gotten carried away. I do apologise. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. And I really hope to see you again soon.